Okay, back. So, this is the video where we are going to explore the new content of Hollow Heart questline. Let me just check health of my stream. It's going. Okay. Very well. Enter the Hollow Heart. Hollow Heart, it requires actually a bit higher recommended power. I don't think it will be an issue on Sphere 1. And since this is a new content, I would expect at least some players to be engaging, just like me, as it has released 2 days ago. Yeah, okay. So, it actually is so. We have more people. Dungeon. The main issue here is that the burning damage is actively taking away health to a player. Lag there. Can I revive him? Okay. Okay, let's see the map. We should be going eastward. Westward. Good. This is something a bit unbalanced. Like these fires from hell. Not sure who of these two players decided to put these detrimentals. That guy, I think, is a girl. Check that again. It's the muscle woman. Yeah, it's the imbuement. I think someone put double solar imbuement like this and solar flare. When the heat wave comes, enemies are consumed by flame and the solar flares activates in fiery spots across the zone. So fiery tornadoes just keep appearing as we respawn and kill us. We are not going to use any of the imbuments for added difficulty, as we are going into this for the first time, so just without, but the game match made me into someone. This guy has colored his armor a bit. He has a different set of shields. Sword and board. Mine is the Radiant Dawn, so sort of a support set, while his maybe is better for solo play. Let's see if the heat will melt us again in this frozen wasteland. Okay, this looks normal with no added imbuement. So this sword can actually be carried by all of the, I think all of the classes, like even Wingrave can use such a sword. But the main issue is that even when you change the weapon, you don't get new skills with that weapon, like you would in Guild Wars or other games that base the skills on the weapon. So if you, for example, in Guild Wars 2, if you equip a scepter in the shield, you will have mostly defensive skills available, like a cleric, holy paladin or something. While if you equip daggers, you will have, or two swords, you will have mostly offensive skills. So far, there is no elegant solution to that with Wayfinder. No matter what weapon you have equipped, the skills stay the same, at least to my knowledge. I need to check that again later. The magma shield can be purchased in the game shop, or you can grind it out. This guy is like a boss. That last explosion had to hit. So we actually have some pillars here, yeah? Those are the quest destinations, quest goals.
You won't get through me!
Locked. I can't access it. Sure. Maybe someone already did. Seems I activated an event solo. No. Yeah, Guild Wars. Especially the second iteration was very promising and it was fun for a while. Some players would say that it originated from the lineage too, because it's the same publisher, NCSoft, and this is scary. Okay, live. Can't drink a potion. Why? Enter. These crows again. Okay, respawn. So, why did I mention lineage? Because I watched the latest MMO news, and the good news is that NCSoft is finally ready to publish the Throne and Liberty. That is a sequel to Lineage and to some extent Guild Wars 2. It's a player versus environment game. It will have many features that are expected from the Korean MMOs, like the open dungeons, where you have to fight other players besides the NPC monsters. Interesting, level 13 player is in this endgame content, so someone probably rushed through the game at the speed of light. Let's go up to that waypoint. And the reason I'm mentioning Throne and Liberty is because I think it will be pretty interesting game. It should provide PvE players content as well as PvP. So it's in endgame it is more PvP focused. If you want to be the best, then you have to be competitive. But if not, then you can enjoy the game, the PvP, minus the PvP, just PvE, do some dungeons, instance dungeons, so you don't have interference from other players, get the loot that you want, progress the game, and that's it. this monster recuperate all the health? Or is it another one? And where is the third guy? This is pointless to an extent. I'm not doing much damage, I'm a support, but this guy with level 13. I'm not sure how much he's either. Remind me, I have a shield that I can put up. Okay. This was... Let's see what else. Defeat the pillar guards, activate the pillars and follow the beam. Okay, this one is locked, so we need to find the guardians. And it's these guys here definitely. We did fight them. Well, there is some scaling, but I think only if you are overpowered with item power, then you get scaled down. But if you are underpowered, that is your issue. Like, I entered this with 130 power under the recommended level, and I didn't get the power up, I just entered with mine. So it is a bit... I can't actually find the third guy. Aha, there are more waypoints down. Let's just try to find him somewhere, and the other guy that is under level, he will follow up. Okay, these little spiders are losing health as expected. So I have a feeling that the third guy has already ran to the last sequence of the dungeon. Let's join them. Yeah. We'll have to do another run in the Hollow Heart. Most likely. Guess that is not an issue. These are grindy games, so you have to go through some content a few more times. Yeah, so you see these lava puddles on the ground. These lava puddles are actually from the sword of this guy. The lava sword. Magma sword, lava sword, something like that. It's a special feature of the sword. guys are running, so they don't want to fight. Just want to open the 2 remaining pillars. I would guess that is the case. Okay.
Get behind me!
Okay. Better. Guess we got that done. Okay. Let's go to the last pillar. Should be this way. Aha, okay, we are fighting these guys. Maybe we have to go to the north side. Okay. Here is the end of the dungeon. Okay, let's finish it and go another round. He already did this dungeon too, and only needed 1 or 2 pillars to finish the quest, so he's rushing a bit. I guess it is what it is. Ah. Kill the garbage.
Get behind me!
Boss. So we staggered him. Over the health bar there is a short yellow line. That is the boss. That is the boss stagger. So break power is another stat in this game.
Get through me.
And break power basically allows you to stagger the boss faster. I think it is most effective with hammer or two-hand sword builds. So I haven't tried many weapons besides the sword and board, so I can't talk about it in depth. Okay. So we need to go another round to complete the ley lines event. Into the fray. Again, I won't add any imbuements for difficulty, so I like 172 recommended power. Aha, I just received level 30. Didn't notice that. And one important part of the season pass, Sonic, this is information for you. One important part of the season pass is the reward tower. So you gain levels with reward tower by playing dungeons, playing finishing zone events and stuff. The XP is gathering and you get keys. And with these keys you can choose to open some items on the Tower of Rewards, but you have to go you have to go one by one, opening them in a sequence to make a path to eventually progress to second level and third and the fourth. And finally I am just 2 keys away from getting the Memory of Ven's duty. That is the last piece I need to craft Venomous. Venomous. And maybe, just maybe, if I play a bit more this month, then I will be able to get more keys and open more of these cosmetic stuff, like this weapon skin for the, I think, hammer. I showed it. Okay, then that's it. Basically, the seasonal character Van is opened here in the tower, only in the tower. But in the season 1, I think you will be able to choose her as your starting character. I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I read that much. Okay, back to the Hollow Heart. So only one player with a very weird name. It is what it is. Okay. So this is another Venomous. Okay. the seasonal path is worth if you like to get collectibles, skins, and I think it's worth if you also play a lot, actually. In some games you get the seasonal pass to get some aid, to aid yourself a bit, and for example you get some kind of XP boost or advantage over, small advantage over the free-to-play players when you get that sort of a monthly sub. It's like the cost of a monthly sub, but it's not called a sub, it's called a seasonal pass. And in most games it's good for players who don't have time to play for 7 or 8 hours a day. They play 1 or 2 hours a day, and it helps them progress 50% more, so it's valuable to them. But here it's actually the opposite. Wayfinder, you get the most out of your seasonal pass if you play a lot. The more you play, the more you get free keys, because after you buy the seasonal pass, you also need the keys. Where is my? You also need the keys to open these tower points, tower progression. So it's a bit of a cheat. After you pay for the seasonal pass, if you want to open tower quickly, you will also fork out, for example, 30 or 50 euro, dollars, whatever, and buy a bunch of keys and open the tower elements that you like. But it's an additional expense. Instead, if you play for 2 or 3 hours a day during the whole season, you will get XP and get free keys. So I guess it's worth it if you can play, if you have time to play. XP boost. Yeah. This is 2 out of 3, okay. We need to find one more, so the one we did in the first run didn't count. Maybe the game match made me into a group that already finished some content. What's the point of having a sword and a shield if you can't block? Okay, follow the pillar beams to the final location. Yes, that's somewhere around there. Pick some stuff along the way. Oh, horror! Ah. It's a hungry tree. Check the map. So we should be going this way. Fight it, yeah, okay. Yeah, the end of the year. That is when people, at least in the western, northern and western hemisphere, going to play games because it's cold. More small guy. Holidays incoming. That is the reason new Call of Duty is coming out. I think tomorrow, in a day or two. Okay. We are running, okay. Some stuff up along the way. Ah, cheap shot. I feel Venomous is pretty mobile. More mobile than me. It's not the poison gun, it's some kind of
Get behind me!
two-barrel shotgun.
Better hold your breath.
Aha, okay, it's poison ammunition now. Okay, nice. Quest complete. Aha, so Starfield was your thing. You get any interesting items? Hollow Spectra, Skeleton Key, some echoes, small Wayfinder Resonance Scroll. Now these scrolls feature coming soon. This item will be replaced with a small Wayfinder Resonance Scroll in a future content update. Okay, so this is something they yet have to add into the game. Early access. Well, I am a big fan of sci-fi too, so for example, do I have... I have played Elite Dangerous. That is the continuation of the original Elite from Commodore and Amiga, and Elite Frontier from PC. And also the other game. Okay. I should leave to talk to Graymourn. Let's try like this. But talking about Starfield, for example, I didn't play I didn't buy the Star Citizen yet. I did try it on a few free flight weekends and I was a bit disappointed as there were too many bugs and issues with the game. Well, it is not really that good. It's very good if you are a fan of such games, but it feels more like a single-player game than a multiplayer game. It's not EVE Online. It's different. Fact is that Frontier Development, I think, the developer of the game, they wanted to make a single-player game and then right up in the end of the development cycle they added multiplayer. Yeah. So you did buy Star Citizen. Well, yeah, it's the most Star Citizen is the most profitable Kickstarter game. They are sort of a crowd-funded game, but I don't know what will happen with it. Like the GTA 6, I think the development for GTA 6 cost around $300 million, but they had a complete set of features that they wanted to implement in the game and finished it. The main issue with Robert Space Industries is that they have a 700 million crowdfunded, and they still adding some features and stuff, while the initial systems are not still working or they are bugged or have 100,000 issues. So adding more features to a broken game I think is a bad approach. They think they can pull it off. I don't know. I'm really sorry that it's like that. I would actually back it. I would, for me, like here in Eastern Europe, it's a bit expensive, but I would back it if I knew it was a, how should I say, the polished product. But it's far from polished, so let's continue the quest.
In my arrogance, I thought I was beyond the grip of terror. I felt no fear when Otterok sought my death. But this, what you have discovered, fills me with dread and despair. The heart is one of the pillars of our world, far older than your architects. Its essence is both growth and rot, both birth and venom. Do not interrupt me again. The lines you studied are the veins of our world, carrying that power across the land. The blood of the natural. Now, those veins are choked with the essence of your gloom. How could this happen? I must commune with the heart of the woods. You must help me to forge a connection with it. To cut once we make contact with the heart, I will be able to serve as its vessel. I've done it before. It may give me the strength I need to cleanse the veins and to keep Otterok from stealing its power. These hollow ones, they've been tortured and transformed, but they are still tied to the heart. There's no saving them, but their seeds, their sap, those are the keys I need. Yes, destroy these poor, lost children of the wild, and bring...
Okay. So we know what we have to do. We must slay hollow ones in the hollow heart. 10 of them actually. Okay. Do not interrupt me again, yeah. Badass lady. So back into the hollow heart. And then we will be able to enter the Wormwood. Back into the hollow heart. American McG, yeah. I remember that game. I'm not sure what to tell you. Like, it's become a kind. These Kickstarters, have become treacherous. Like, you don't really know what the people are doing. They get the free version of Unreal Engine, put a few items together, a house, a tree, and a character in a T-pose, and they announce we are making a great game, an RPG or something, and we need your money, and we are going to do it in like half a year with a budget of $100,000, and then you pay. Not you, but people pay. They give them money and they make a half-assed game that is not even playable. If they make it, they just announce they are bankrupt and they don't have enough funds to finish the game, but they already took money. I don't know where the world is going, but that kind of Kickstarters hide behind the fact that people gave them the money. No one asked you to pay. Okay, if you promise something and don't deliver, there should be some consequence. Yeah, that's why when I saw the original Wayfinder materials, the marketing materials, they were good enough that I could conclude that this game should be good. And so far I'm not disappointed, and I'm glad that I guess I gave them the money to develop it further. Okay, we got some Hollow One's residue, that is nice. Okay, next. There is the trickster there. Maybe we can play a game with the trickster. I think I have a few keys. Okay, level 8. Now this is a new one. How was he able to... So This guy level 8. Maybe he has another character that is level 30 and has finished most of the content, so he got the Pyro character and then can enter this content at such a low level. I guess it is what it is. We will be able to finish, this is not so hard. The map. Down and up, which one should we pick? Okay, is there something good in this chest, I wonder? Aha, a bell. Can we ring the bell? No. Never mind. Let's proceed. Ah, this guy entered solo. Not a good thing for him. Can't go in now.
I've been waiting for this.
Okay. No chance of entering. Okay, at least he's level 26, so he will be able to finish it. Let's see. Aha, this is toward the end of the dungeon. I'm not sure if they want to go there. Okay. But I need 2 more of the hollow ones.
Get behind me!
We didn't check out the south side of the map. Lancer is weaker on the backside, as expected. I guess I got what I need. We can make a bit of an exploration for more loot and then go finish. Here is the final stretch. Let's mark the waypoint. Then check out where these guys are fighting somewhere.
Better hold your breath.
Some more loot. Now what is this? Here I guess we can proceed to the final stage of the game. How did he go there? No. Better not. We should be finishing the dungeon. Sure what is keeping these guys. Okay. Is the cursed chest not valuable one? Okay. So there is a cave here. And there should be a point where we can arc a waypoint. Okay, let's see. Stop side. It's definitely this way. Ah! Double jump didn't work. Maybe I just lost the energy for jumping and dodging. No, something else. As if something pulled me down. Wanted to try that way. Good. Ah. Have to go around. The heavy guys are not good with jumping. Okay, good. Better now. So that's it, I guess. Cute, yeah, the snowballs are very cute. I think we got the most important parts of the of this dungeon. Let's see. Okay. Should we start without him? Okay.
get through me!
I've been waiting for this.
Okay. Three chests. Hollow one residue, okay, that is a quest item. Here the elixir in the cauldron. Ah.
Let my soul flow through the veins of the earth, through the forgotten bones of Evanor, into the primal chaos that lies beneath all. I feel the foulness, but I flow forward. Push past the shadows and pursue the pure blood of the heart, deeper, ever deeper. Yes, I flow into the heart itself. I open myself to its power. I speak with its voice. I am. Go ahead then. She cannot. No. She. I will not be turned. Echo, extinguish the flames. I am an old witch mired in the past.
My mind too small to grasp the future.
In part, and so much more.
I am the vengeance of
Eons.
I am the end
Of your creation.
I am the
Hollow heart of a world that should never have been born. I've enjoyed the Reavers, hunting you with their flesh. But now, the end has come. Beacon and Gloom. I claim them as my own. Wormwood rises. Go ahead then. She cannot. No.
She.
Oh! Such hunger, such rage. A vile seed planted in the heart. An insatiable desire to consume both light and shadow. Otrok is a tool, a vessel for the power of this hollow heart. My king came to the heart seeking guidance, and it broke him with its hunger and hatred, turning him into the Reaver King. Who did this? Who planted this seed on the day that your gloom fell? I feel the torch of something ancient, something powerful. It has swallowed the light within the heart. It doesn't matter. There's no time. I saw it. Wormwood rises. The veins of the earth carrying corrupted blood both to and from the heart. It will be the end of all things. A hollow one. The mightiest of them all. A conflux of the corrupted veins. The focus of its power. It is a projection of this hollow heart into our world. You must find Wormwood and destroy it. You must find it!
Okay. Should have already have a ravine. Sure why this one is ready. Okay, it doesn't react. I probably have it already. Follow trace, find Wormwood in the Hollow Heart. Okay. So I guess Wormwood will be the last boss. Hollow Heart dungeon, now that we have opened it. Oh no, no, it's a hunt, it's a hunt. Nature itself has been twisted by the nexus of corruption in these woods. Wormwood was the first hollow one to be born out. Hollow Heart is to be destroyed, its first abomination must be rooted out, and its essence reforged once and for all. Okay. Well, I think we are going to leave this hunt for tomorrow. No need to rush it all in one sitting. At least the Dread Legion is resolved and the questline to Hollow Heart is opened fully. Yeah, most of the game is very well polished. The most issues I found is with the double jump. Sometimes you can't double jump up to a certain position that it feels the only way that you should be going. So maybe it's just me, or I don't know. So Sonic, thank you for coming to the live tonight and keeping me company. I appreciate it very, very much. Hope to see you in the next live too. And for anyone else watching this later as a video, if you enjoyed it, please give it a like. And for more content on Wayfinder, please follow my channel, as I will be providing definitely this kind of content. Thank you very much and see ya tomorrow.